Hello Guardians, and welcome back to Destiny. My name is Digi, and after a very long time away from Destiny, I have returned, and I am so goddamn excited. A friend of mine, or a few buddies of mine, but particularly a friend last night, had me re-download this. Was telling me about everything that had changed, and after hearing that the time had come that the Vault of Glass had been redone again, and in prep for Destiny 2 especially, I really wanted to jump back in and become familiar. As you can see, if you're the type of Guardian that's been playing this since, you'll see my light score is only 329. That tells you how long I've been away. But I'm going to shut up for a second. Let's cue the cinematics.
From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis. When you are called on, you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the Traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget.
Quite interesting. That was an interesting thing for me to jump on when I started the game. So I was like, I'm going to start having a look around here. But yeah, I'm so crazy to get back into this game and to start redoing videos on this game again, and to, the most recent expansion that came out, I jumped in on that very quickly, but I never got about to doing the raid. The group that I normally do it with, we were kind of getting into that, but we all kind of tore off onto different games and went in different directions. So I still haven't even seen that raid, let alone done the content of that DLC. So I'm quite excited to do that with these new changes. And of course, to jump back into the Vault of Glass. My all-time favorite raid. I don't know why it is. It just is. Nostalgia, I guess. New items at Eververse. So, as soon as this popped up, I was thinking, my return video. You know what I might do? Because I've never really spent any money at Eververse, and I do have, like, on a prepaid MasterCard, I think I have about €10. I was thinking I'll get €10 versus, or €10 worth of Eververse coins. I might as well throw away the prepaid MasterCard that way. I wasn't able to do it just yet. As I tried to add funds here, which I did once or twice, my PlayStation went into a loading screen and never continued. And I think the reason it was doing that was maybe because I was recording at the time. So, interesting story. There's some interesting items in here too. I was, Eververse doesn't seem too great, to be quite honest, but I wanted to do something for my return. So I was going to spend $9.99 for, what is it, 1,100 Eververse coins or tokens or whatever. But here's the thing, when I finally got in, and when I managed to load it up and try to make the purchase without record running, it declined my MasterCard, which is odd because I had the funds. But I thought, okay, no problem. It does that sometimes. So I also have a PayPal option enabled, and the PayPal account is linked to that MasterCard, right? Because I've had to do that. Typically, I'll load funds onto this prepaid MasterCard anytime I every time I get my PlayStation Plus back or I'm buying games or whatever, specifically because of the PlayStation Plus, every time I renew it, I forget to disable the auto renewal, and I find it just starts taking chunks of money when I don't realize it. So, but anyway, so yeah, the card was declined, no idea why. So I tried with PayPal, and straight away, instantly, same transaction, switched to PayPal, and the transaction was successful. Only, instead of getting 1,100 coins, I got 2,200. It seemed to count the first payment, even though it didn't go through. So that was it was a good day to return to Destiny. So I managed to purchase with 2,200 coins, I believe, 13 Eververse packs to open. So before I do that, of course, I'm running around the tower because there's all these quests that weren't there before. I think. I don't remember. But I'm just going to start piling those up because my light level, I understand, is pretty low. I'm going to have to probably go back into the strikes and start striking, and getting my weaponry back up to par. Which will take a while. And I have some friends coming on later today as well. And yeah, we're all kind of getting into the buzz of things with the anticipation of Destiny 2. And I have a question for you guys. Has anyone pre-ordered Destiny 2 yet? I have not, but I'm tempted to hit the button already. I'm tempted to, you know, hit the trigger on that one. A friend of mine already has. I think the day pre-order went up, he sent me a screenshot. And I was like, God damn you, now I want to pre-order it. But do I? And do I want the deluxe edition, which comes with expansion packs 1 and 2? Now, here's what I think about that. You remember expansion pack 1 and 2 for Destiny. They weren't all too hot. And we whinged. Oh, there we go. So, hang on. This is the clip where I've come back after buying, I think, my 13 Eververse packs. But anyway, expansions 1 and 2, they weren't too hot. But at the same time, I would have bought them anyway. I don't know. At that time, you know, we were all Destiny crazed. And as we complained about pack 1, we still bought pack 2. Okay, so yeah, the number is 13. By the way, this is the first time into my menu in what feels like over a year. So I'm just trying to remind myself what items I had. And okay, so let's start opening these bad boys. Silver Dust, I don't know what that is. A Bellhorn and Crawl of Creeps. Changes the appearance of your respawn for 2 hours. I'm going to have to try it out because I don't know what that means. Silver Dust. Valuable enough to purchase some items. I gotta figure out what items you can buy with Silver Dust. I'm gonna have some difficulty here. Trying to... there it is. And of course I end up standing up and trying to go to orbit. Trying to figure out how the whole menu system works. Again. So, I got... By the way, I love this, well, what do you call them? I forget. I'm trying to figure out over and over how to open it. It's annoying me. Jackalite, Divide Ghost, Silver Dust. So that's one of those Halloween lantern head things. Divide Ghost. Eventually I have to start reading because I forget how to preview things. This little guy's a little weird. But I'm all about new and fresh. So I may end up using him at some point. So that's 2. 2 down. Anyone ever get anything really good out of this? Or is there even an option for anything really good out of this? Boom! Got an emoticon, or an emoji, Silver Dust, and color orange. Shock Hazard! Perfect. I had to explore what that was real quick, but I seen it goes on my Supercell, and it makes my Supercell look awesome. By the way, awesome Supercell. Just awesome, like. So this is brand new to me. I've never like seen anything like this before, these changes. But yeah, I like the little lightning stripe on the barrel there as well. It's like, hoorah! Yeah, totally applying it to this weapon, because this weapon is coming with me. I am upgrading this. I love the supercell. I fell in love with it the second I got it. Just for the chain damage, really. Yeah, that's where I stand on that. Let's go again. Boom! More orange and some silver dust, which I still don't know what that does. But I'm sure I need it. Okay, got me some boots. Boots of Triumph, another scooter. I forget what the goddamn things are called. And some more silver dust. Boots of Triumph. Activates the yellow. Okay, I might have to... I don't have any in my inventory, I don't think, of the yellow ones. But I might pop one out of my vault in a little bit and just see how they look. But I think they're pretty much going to clash with my whole orange theme here. But yeah, let's have a look nonetheless. I don't like them. Maybe they look good as part of the set. You know, that kind of way. I wonder how you get the rest of them. I put the set away. I really hope Destiny 2 is like, you know, the inventory has different pages for different sets. Ooh. Oh, this is going to make me look like I'm going really fast. Even though I'm not. It's a shame there isn't one with the orange light. Because I'm orange. Desolate legs again. Already have those somewhere. Mercy of Motion. How's that look? Meh. Well, we need a change, so. Huh. Five more remaining. Okay, Crucible Reputation Booster, a Ghost. What's a Ghost? Ah, Ghost! Oh, we're keeping the Ghost. We're totally keeping the Ghost. That thing's cool. It's because it's so stupid. Oh, we're keeping the Ghost. Let's just get that infused. I think infusion still works the same way. I keep, like, going to push the X button, but square you use for all these things. Four more. Traveler Mask, Silver Dust, and green. This one's a little weird. This one is a little weird. Like, what do I want that for? It's a little idiotic, come on. I might just put it on to mess around a little later when we're striking, doing strikes. Can you say striking? Because you say raiding for raiding, right? Can you say striking for strikes? Another crest and some silver dust. 27 silver dust now. 27 silver dust. Really got to find a silver dust vendor. Yeah, totally keeping this. It's the closest I've got to my theme, my color theme of orange. Two more. More silver dust. One more. Alright, another little scooter thing. God, I'm going to remember what those are called. And more crucible stuff. It's not bad. Okay, so jumping back into everything, or more exiting up for now, I'd imagine. It's good to be back, guys. It is great to be back. I'm glad I got to do that stuff because I got some cool little skin for my supercell. So I'm going to like wrap it up here now. This was honestly supposed to be a 5-minute intro video. It's going to be 15 by the looks of it. I was not expecting to get a 2 for the price of 1 in terms of Eververse. But hey, it worked out well for us all. Totally psyched to be back. If you liked the video, please do click the like button and like the video. You can always subscribe by clicking my avatar in the center of the screen now. I'm really looking forward to getting back into Destiny and to making more videos and to conversing with you all once again. It's going to be fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by, and until next time, take it easy. All the best.